Got here a new Blackstar ID Core 10. It's a little killer stereo 2x, I think it's like a 4-inch speakers in there. This thing's pretty cool, man. For $100, whatever you pay for it, I think it kills a Fender Mustang 1 in tone, simplicity. You do have your manual, which really I like a lot over the Fender, because it felt like you had to constantly remove effects. What I mean is, you have this manual button here. I'm sorry about the being a little out of focus, but this manual button, if you turn it off, there will be some presets in here. For example, this clean, as you can see, that green light's on the reverb. Whereas you go to manual, you could put the settings in you want. So in the other setting, this has like a tremolo on it. Little reverb and delay. That has a phaser. But anyway, you get the point. And what's nice about this, different than some of the other modeling amps, is you just go to your manual and you put in the effects that you want at the level you want, and they're very easy to dial in. So you have your gain, your regular volume, and EQ, which is basically more mids to a more top boost, low end, reverb, delay, modulation, and each one, as you can see, they're numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you're on the reverb setting, for example, you have different reverb types. The lower the setting, the lower the amount of effect you have. You can hear it getting higher, then go into here, you're in a different one. You want it real wet, go to 10. You want it pretty dry. Now you get this point here. So anyway, it's just easy to mess around with. It's not too hard. So example, if I wanted to do like an 80s little reverb, a little more. Alright, and I keep that. Once I go to delay, the reverb that I already set in is there. So let's say I wanted to use a little tape delay. If I wanted to tap it, 1, 2, 3. Okay, bring the level down a little bit. Alright. So what you'll see is, hold on. Now I'm going to turn this camera and bring it over here. This is in Universal Studios here, guys. Sorry, it's not that good. Alright. I hope that's coming through. It sounds pretty kick-ass, man. It's ping-ponging between the speakers, and it's not overdone. Now, if you take this first knob to the left, I'm on OD1 now, so if I brought this down to clean warm, all the effects I already had in will remain unless I change them. So let's go to a middle pickup. Before I was on the bridge, sorry about that. It's a pretty nice sound for a little practice amp. Now the gain's up a little high, so if I brought that back, modulation, I just hit this top button now. My reverb and delay would remain, but now I'd add a third effect. Back to this delay. Let's want a little higher level. Bring it back to here. Let's just see what this does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. Let's get rid of the modulation. Get rid of the delay. And we just got a little reverb in there. Let's go back to this OD. Put it back on the bridge. Bring the level down, but bring the gain up to the left side. Your modulation, the first one I believe is a flanger. Take the mod off. These are more your crunchy tones. This is Let's try this clean bright. Let's put a little slap back kind of style delay in there. Maybe level up. Alright. Well, anyway. I hope you guys like it. Here's the amp again. Little box comes in. It's pretty nice. It's really tiny. It's great. It's pretty loud too, I'll be honest with you. You could really lower this thing and still get a lot of nice tone out of it. $100, many times you can find places giving 10 or 20% off with free shipping. For under $100 you can get a really nice amp. I highly recommend it. Thanks guys. Peace.